here to be an all-time great.
You're now rocking with the best.
Purple yellow, purple yellow, purple yellow, purple yellow.
The Lakers repeat back-to-back titles.
Welcome to the Big Baby Jonathan Sports Podcast.
Oh, he's smoking hot.
The latest Laker news.
Another great Showtime feed.
The greatest Lakers show.
This is going to be legendary for a long time.
This.
Cut the damn music. Lakers win to the Brooklyn Nets by 1 fucking point. I did not like what I saw from the Lakers tonight. I know Austin Reeves had a career high. Cool. Congratulations. But what I don't understand is I'm putting my Laker pride aside. We got our ass kicked tonight. Even though we won. We barely beat the Brooklyn Nets by 1 point. But the Clippers can blow out the Brooklyn Nets by 59 points, and the Lakers can't even beat Brooklyn. Brooklyn's one of the worst teams in the Eastern Conference. You know? It's like, you know, Brooklyn did everything they can. They competed at a high level. I did not like this win tonight. It felt like a loss. But am I surprised Brooklyn played their best? No, because it happens time and time again, and this Laker team is not good. It's not I don't think it's a playoff team. It's a playoff team, but not a championship contending team. It's a playoff team. If we play, I know AD didn't play. I understand that, but you have LeBron James, quote unquote, one of the best players of all time. He has his 30 plus, you know. Yeah, he did get 19 points. You know, he's turned up in the second half, and I'm not surprised. You know, Austin Reeves cooked him for 38 points, though, you know. But I did not like this win tonight. I am not happy. Oh, wins. No. A loss is a loss. If this feels like a loss, I'm being honest. You know, this Laker team is not a good team. You know, we can't even beat the Brooklyn Nets. You know, it's like ridiculous. What up, Sean? What's going on? Yep, shit show. Being honest, the big baby's back, baby. This Laker team is trash. I have every right to keep 100 about this team. You know, Lakers ain't paying me, so I'm gonna keep it real. You know, fuck that. He said, who helped out on the clutch? I don't know, man. Just LeBron did his thing tonight, but that last shot, I thought that was going to go in. Once D'Lo got the ball, I'm like, oh, we're going to be laughing stock of the night tonight. But what is surprised me? No, I'm not surprised about this Laker team lately. You know, they play good 1 minute and they play bad. I know AD didn't play, but you have LeBron James took over. Austin took over. Gabe Vincent did his thing, but you barely almost lost to the Brooklyn Nets. You know, a win's a win. I understand that, but the way that you almost lost the game, Brooklyn shot hella threes in the second half. In that fourth quarter, they were making threes, layups, lobs. Am I surprised? No, it's just goes to show you that Brooklyn lost on purpose by 59 points tonight. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did carry us tonight. You know. Of course, people say no AD, but it doesn't matter. No AD, regardless. You have LeBron James. You have another superstar. Okay, vice versa. If LeBron didn't play, I expect the AD to dominate. LeBron did his thing tonight. So does Austin, but the way that we almost lost this game tonight. What's going on, Dylan? Our Lakers got lucky yeah, they did. We got lucky tonight. You know, make sure you guys hit that like button, man. Hit that like button. You know. But yeah, man, this see how I said this win felt like a loss tonight. You know, he said LaFlawless got 29 points and he wasn't. Bro, we almost I just don't understand how we almost lost the game tonight. D'Lo, Ben Simmons, and a bunch of other players. You know, if number 24. He's one of the great scorers in his game. Kind of plays like Kobe at times. Forgot his name, though. Number 24. Be forgetting people's names. Because he didn't play tonight. If Cam Johnson played, you know. If Cam Johnson played, we probably would have lost tonight, to be honest. You know. Cam Thomas. There we go. Cam Thomas. If Cam Thomas would have played, I think we would have lost tonight, being honest. Cam Thomas would have lit us up for probably 40, the way our defense played. We kept giving him too many layups. I know Austin Reeves had a career high. Cool, congratulations, great job, Austin Reeves. You carried us, but I'm just saying the energy on defense, the offense was just Austin Reeves. In the fourth quarter, LeBron had a couple shots, but all in all, Austin Reeves took over in that fourth quarter. But the way that we carried ourselves into tonight's game, we gave Brooklyn its confidence. Like, we can't be doing that. Brooklyn got confidence. Okay, we got our ass kicked by 59 points against the Clippers. Oh, we're good. We play Lakers. Oh, I'm gonna gear up for the game. We're gonna get Edie and Dorian Finney-Smith back versus the Clippers. Choked. They were supposed to lose, but 1 point loss against the 7th seed is not. Yeah, I know, bro. It's just the way that we won this game. I didn't like it. Cam Johnson. Yeah, Cam Johnson. I feel like if they played tonight in that fourth quarter, and them hitting them threes, I feel like they would have won tonight. Just the way that the game was going. I know Austria was cooking, but it's just the way anytime Lakers would score, Brooklyn would score. Lakers would score, Brooklyn would score. We can't be doing that against these teams, man. We got to do better. I want to bring where's the link? I'm going to bring people on here. I already know Sean's going to pull up. Let me see. Send the link. Where's the link? Give me 1 second. But yeah, man, we got to do better, man. Got to do a lot better in the next game versus the Clippers. Because if we come out with this performance like we did tonight and barely beating Brooklyn, we are going to get waxed by the Clippers on Sunday if we don't step it up, If people want to come on, the link's right here. I'm going to put the link right here. But just because the Clippers are good, I think they're like the 6th seed, 7th seed, somewhere in that frame. The Clippers compete at a high level. They play team ball. Visa Zubac is balling out. Last game he had 20 points and 20 rebounds. He's one of the best up-and-coming centers in this league. We can't take Clippers lightly, but if we come in prepared and AD got to dominate, I expect Lakers to play a better game than they did tonight. Add to the stick. What's going on, Sean?
And what's up, big baby? How are you, man?
Good, man. Just almost saw what excuse me, one of the worst losses of the season for the Lakers almost happened.
You mean the worst victory?
Yeah, it feels like worst victory of the season.
Man, I have to give credit to Austin Reeves.
Mm-hmm.
That's why people wanting to keep him. They don't want to sacrifice him of, going with the next superstar whatsoever. The Lakers got a potential superstar when they got.
Yeah.
All they have to do is player development.
A win's a win.
If he moved to the Spurs, or I'll say if he actually moved to any other champion contender team, he will win the championship for sure with that team. Especially with the Spurs. The Spurs, young.
Yeah.
They got a good coach like Pop. Yeah, he would win a championship with them for sure. But no one want to believe it. They just like, oh man, look at what he does. He flops a lot. He doesn't really do this right. It's all development.
What are you referring to?
Oh, I was referring to, guys like Lakers all day, man. When he tried to say, I want to have Max Christie and Austin Reeves. I was like,
yep.
You talking about the first undrafted player that got a triple double in the last game of the season? You talking about a guy that in clutch moments, he actually is the superstar when it comes to clutch moments. Not LeBron James. They have a tool right over there, and they would develop, but they didn't want to because of that bum monster tension.
They were gonna trade.
That's all he does.
We're gonna trade him for Kyrie or Brooklyn.
Man, I swear, man, if they do that, I'll be like, man, I'm done.
No, that was back in the day. That's who Brooklyn wanted. They wanted Austin Reeves, Russell Westbrook, and picks.
Well, that's a Jonathan Murray deal too.
Yeah, you gotta be an absolute fool if you actually trade for him. Man.
I keep hey man. And I know the narrative. Oh, it's against Brooklyn. What up? The Korean Report. What's going on, man? Hit the like button, everybody. But man, I know a win's a win, but I saw that Clippers or Brooklyn game. It was a disaster. Then the fact that Brooklyn bounces back after a 59-point loss, coming back and only Like I'm not happy. I know Austin Reeves did his thing, but
know.
not do that as a team. Oh, like give a team confidence. If I was on Brooklyn, I would losing by 59. I'd kind of be pissed off. All right, let's try to play, but that 59, nobody's got blown out by like 59 points like that in an NBA game that I've ever seen.
I mean, also
Losing
like
from 59 from losing
I
to one,
mean,
that's
I
actually a good
mean,
confidence boost right there. You know what I mean? That's
I
like
mean, also
me.
like a physical offense.
Yeah, it was. But D'Lo,
Like
that shot.
LeBron didn't know who to pass the ball to at certain times. They just look lost out there.
They do.
I also know that they didn't play no defense in this game.
Yeah,
I
they look
can
lost
tell.
out there. Yeah, they look lost out there. Yeah, they look lost out there.
There was a play I saw when the Lakers, it was in the first quarter when they could not, it was 15-15. LeBron, it was trying to get momentum, and LeBron just dribbles, pulls up from three, and hits back rim. Like, LeBron, what? Like, I saw that play as the first quarter, and I saw a couple other plays. Like, why offense is not flowing? And then, like, I know AD didn't play tonight, but like I said, LeBron,
I guess.
Austin
I
Reeves,
guess
the rest of the guys played. But so you can't be playing like this
too
against
much hero ball.
If the Lakers played Denver like that, we would have got blown out by 50.
Yeah, too much hero ball. Yeah, too much hero ball. There's not enough movement. They're playing too slow to set. Like,
And we got the Clippers on Sunday. We're finally going to see the interior of the new Clippers arena. And if we come out with lackadaisical effort on defense, James Harden's going to cook us for 35 and 10.
yeah, because there's no Kawhi either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Kawhi's out again?
It looks like it. It sounds like it to me because I haven't seen him play
He's
since.
out again.
I haven't seen him play since.
And,
Man, that is disgraceful, man.
And
He's
Joel
finessing
Embiid's
the hell out of it. It is what it is, man.
and
Nah, man.
wins the
Man, that thing can piss me off. No, fuck it. I need to talk about it, man. I don't even like the Clippers like that. Kawhi, you are finessing that organization, man. What kind of highway robbery you doing?
Him
Man.
and his agent Uncle Dennis. I mean,
good thing. I'm glad if Kawhi would have came to the Lakers and did all this stuff, I'd be like, bro.
I mean, if you put it that way, that is the lesser of two evils. You rather have tolerate bronzosexuals over incompetency from a guy who's supposed to be the best two-way player in the freaking league.
Yeah.
The same guy who had won Toronto Raptors after he got traded in the second half of the season.
Crazy though. That's
supposed to be that guy, not Jokic, not even Giannis. Kawhi Leonard was supposed to be that guy. He was the number one guy, but no, you have to screw everything up.
But the thing is that Kawhi Leonard, he nitpicks and chooses who you want to play against. He wants to play against the bad teams, and then the good teams, you probably play like, I don't know, like not even half a game.
Yeah, and I think he will play because it's the Lakers, but like just
I don't think he'll play that many minutes against the Lakers.
Yeah, and then Joel Embiid too, man. He's injured again too.
Yeah.
Who's also injured?
Joel Embiid.
Oh, really?
And guess what? He's out 10 days. I think the Lakers play days.
Yeah, he'll be ready when they play the Lakers. He'll be ready.
Like for me, man, like why do players do that? Wait till the Lakers play. You should be gearing up for everybody. You're in the NBA.
I guess that's what a lot of players are ready for.
Tell you true, because LeBron is there, we're the highlights of the NBA because we are part of Clutch Sports, Clutch Mania. Wild ride on everybody's network.
I just overall like nothing. Well, Austin Reeves had a career high, but LeBron did his thing. But outside of that, it was a terrible performance. Like I know Austin Reeves did his thing, but just overall, the offensive game, defense, horrible win tonight.
Yeah, but nobody else gave anything offensively. I mean, Rui was just there. Max Christie was just cold the entire time. Like, where else you can get the points from? Like,
I think Lakers might have to just go ahead and try to trade Rui or get somebody in here to at least contribute, man.
And I beg to differ. I'd rather for the Lakers not to do no trades anymore. It's over. If you wanted to do trades, trade after the old man retired.
Yeah, they're not great and consistent. Yeah, that's
Yep,
the point.
I agree with the Korean report, man. We're not a good team. You know, if Lakers continue to play like this, man, to be honest, we're probably gonna be a playing team again this year.
They've been
You
playing
got
down to
about
the teams they're supposed to beat.
Yep.
you got about 3 centers
Oh yeah,
and 3 stretch 4s,
yeah,
and we not
Yeah,
developing
but
nothing.
yeah, but all the centers are from where? The two-way?
yeah. Two way.
Like,
You see what
I mean, they
Nicole
got to develop.
did
That's
Chicago?
all they got to do. They got to develop. I'm sorry.
yeah, but develop who? G leaguers?
Just yeah. I mean, they might as well.
They're G leaguers for a reason.
Yeah.
I know, but still, we
You're
got
telling me
over
you're
there.
telling me a 10-day contract. I'm going to develop this guy for 10 days, and see you later. Hey, hop on up to the next
I
train
mean,
somewhere
you
else.
got no
Like,
choice. You got no choice. I called since day one.
no,
And ever since,
I think this is about them being cheap, and
Yeah.
that's a real honesty.
Yeah.
do you really think the Lakers are cheap, or do you
Yes,
think that people are avoiding
yes.
the Lakers because they're hazard?
No, I think they're being cheap here.
Yep. Seems like they didn't want to do the moves.
If you're paying LeBron and AD all this money, but you're paying everybody else like what scraps?
I mean, in a way, that's their fault. That's their fault. They allowed them to have that power. If I was over there as general manager, I would not be. I would not make excuses for it. I would I would deduct some cash from their contracts
Yeah.
and put it into an actual good, good
I
player.
mean, we came in rebound against a bad team.
I noticed that we couldn't even get rebounds, man.
We got Jackson Hayes on the minimum. We got a G leaguer who was a foul machine, and that's all we had at center.
If we
Wait, is it the same guy that we got right now? Is it the recent guy?
Yeah,
that
the
we
one
got?
that they waived
Foul
Quincy for. The guy that they waived Quincy for.
He's a foul machine.
Yeah.
foul trouble,
See what I mean? They just hype him up as if he's like the next coming of what is it?
I think I think
Zion or something.
they're trying centers out, and if they can't figure it out, they're just gonna say, "You know what? Fuck it, let's just trade for one." That's what it seems like. They're trying this center, and then Nikola Vucevic had 40 points and 9 rebounds tonight. I've been watching him; he's been balling out. But
I mean,
we'll see.
Yeah, but if we talk about development, you gotta draft like. Yeah, but if you talk about development, you gotta draft like the guys have a high ceiling, not like
Like
guys
that's
already reached the floor.
that's Purdue. We could have got him, but we could draft to connect. I think. But
To tell you the truth, I wouldn't trade or even like grab that center over Connect anyway. He's a really good talent.
Yeah, because he's hiking up all the cap space. I agree.
LeBron has to go in order for Lakers to improve you.
He hog up the cap space.
Kareem knows.
Yep.
Kareem knows.
Yeah, it's like I know LeBron's 40, he's playing at a high level, but it's time to flip the page, man. I want a
Is
fresh.
he really playing like a high level? I'd say mid level.
Well, not just that, he won't take a pay cut. That's the point.
Yeah, but I thought he was gonna take one to get like Vucevic in here because that's
right.
there were reports that he was gonna take a pay cut. And then,
So he took a pay cut to bring Bronny on the team. That's hilarious. Right?
yeah, I think that's what it was to take a pay cut. Oh, I'm gonna take a pay cut, get these players in here, and then boom, he didn't take it. But hey, he's getting the money. He's trying to get all the money he can before he retires.
He's already a billionaire. How much more money you want, man?
I don't know.
You got other sponsors. You got other places that you invested, man. It's over, man.
Like I said, I think he's gonna wait. I think he's gonna be with the Lakers probably two or three more years for his son to come.
Oh no, I can't take 2 or 3 more years. No, I can't.
You know.
I mean, that's why he has a play option for a reason.
Man, I was watching Unrivaled. Before even watching this game. I'm just gonna be honest.
That game was okay. Rival.
The WNBA thing.
Yeah,
Yep.
I told you, man. I'd rather watch women's basketball before watching a Laker game.
No, not
See
just
the
that.
pudding, man.
Not just that. Playing 3-on-3 full court.
Down
It
three
was
four.
pretty interesting. I'm not gonna lie. It was
Cool.
more physical.
Yeah, 3-on-3 full court. The floor spacing is like
What I
it's
what I
crazy. Yeah.
AD set up, but what I understand is they don't announce these things during the game, like during the last game against the Heat. They should have said something or yesterday,
No,
but
they didn't.
I think it's just a rest day. You know, you want to play against
Yeah.
in the East? Oh no, you're good. Come back against the Clippers. He'll be back against the Clippers. Then we got Boston on Thursday. Then we got Washington. Would not be surprised if we Washington plays their best versus the Lakers on Tuesday.
Well, especially the guys like Brockton, Kuzma,
Valanciunas.
John Poole.
Yep.
And I can't believe John Poole left Golden State in the first place. That was crazy.
They had to trade him because of the whole fight thing.
Here we go with this clutch media all over again. Yep.
Did see something that Jimmy Butler doubled down on the trade request.
Yeah, because nobody has enough pieces to trade for Jimmy.
Yeah.
Unless you're willing to give up 3 players to take 3 players back.
Yeah. I know I saw something about Milwaukee.
Yeah, if Milwaukee gives up 3 players, they take back 3 players in order for that trade to work.
So he just got this.
Yeah, because they don't have a 1-for-1 deal because the Milwaukee Bucks are in the second tax apron, so they can't do a 1-for-1 deal.
Yep. So I know Knicks is trying to get him. But would Bradley Beal say trade me over there?
No, that trade wouldn't work because Phoenix is second tax apron.
Lakers shock everybody and get Jimmy Butler. I know Sean would be heated.
I
Jimmy
mean,
Butler at the time, he is a good player. In the playoffs,
yeah,
he is
but
a
we
great player.
we have so
Problem is
much
in the
we have
finals.
so much dead weight on this team. That's the problem. Like,
I think Jimmy Butler would bring competitiveness every night. He would play hard every night.
You play hard in the playoffs, but in the finals, that's a different issue. Now you got 2 inconsistent people who's in the finals. You got LeBron and you got Jimmy Butler.
Yeah.
I'm just saying the truth. Like, unless of course Jimmy Butler is really on his square and he actually scoring like around 20 points, I rather not risk that. You know what I mean? That's just my personal.
and
It's
we have
something
role
that he
we
would.
have role players who don't show up in big games.
I did see something that he said he'd be willing to be the third option for Devin Booker and Kevin Durant, but not Bam Adebayo and Tyler Hero, which I understand. I wouldn't want to take a backseat to them, Bam Adebayo and Tyler Hero.
That's ego. That's ego on my
I
personal.
mean, Tyler Hero's playing all-star numbers this year. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, Tyler Hero is looking like a better regular performer. Than
I mean,
Jimmy Butler
shoot,
ever.
he basically took that Miami team and just took the Lakers to fourth quarter to win that game too, which is crazy.
Yeah, it's just like, to be honest, this live feels like we lost tonight.
I know, because they let Tyler Hero cook they let Tyler Hero cook the other game too, and that was pissing me off. Like they couldn't find a way to defend Tyler Hero.
Yeah, but I don't like those one-win. I know I say wins win, but the way that, like, oh my god, just the way that we almost lost at the end.
Yeah, because they almost got cooked. They almost got cooked by D'Lo off the bench.
I think Brooklyn had like 40-something points off the bench.
Yeah, and D'Lo was the major part of it.
But
and that other guy I've never seen before.
If your platoon is weak, your leader is weak too. That's what I always said, man. LeBron
Yeah,
does
but your
not
role players
does
can't
not show
be.
any leadership etiquette or anything like that. All he does is just front run. When you winning, he's gonna take all that credit. Like, yeah,
Yeah, but your role
I'm
players
top of the
can't
boat.
sit. Yeah, but the problem is your role players can't sit back and watch this crap to collapse.
Yeah.
I mean, because people are chicken and they
We
know that they're gonna
Well,
get
I mean,
fucked out.
who's chicken? What are you talking about?
I mean, chicken as like they're not gonna be being honest with the media or people as far as like the team. They're just gonna follow it because hey, LeBron is a billionaire, so I'm gonna get more money out of him. And two, you know, I'm just in here for the ride. I'm just like, in here for the stardom, and that's just what they do. They just here for either for the money and the stardom. That's why they ain't gonna say nothing to about LeBron. They probably do respect him, but not as much as that we think that they do respect LeBron. They just like, hey, I respect you as a player when I watched you back in the day, but when I being with you,
When I
you're
noticed it,
not really you're not
Brooklyn,
really all that.
when the Lakers went up 10, and then they cut the lead from 10 to 5, and then it was like a 5 point game
They almost folded. Yeah,
right there.
almost folded like a lawn chair.
My brother texted me that the game of runs don't get too excited.
And they're playing musical chairs on offense. They don't know who's going to take over.
He said musical chairs.
Yeah, on offense. They had no idea what they were doing.
Can't believe D'Lo torched us, but I'm not surprised though in all aspects of things.
I mean, he's done it before.
But yeah, I'm happy for him to get an opportunity. That even though if D'Lo did stay here, as like before the deadline, I don't think he was gonna even stay here. Like, let's say if he
I
didn't,
don't think it was going to fall out like this. I don't think it was.
I don't think. I think he plays more freely. 'Cause I see him just any time I watch the Brooklyn game, I just score, 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 facilitate, run the offense. But when he's with
Hey,
the
I mean, shit. Brooklyn was like another. Brooklyn's just a bad team. It's just the way they played.
gonna stay with Brooklyn next year, I think he bounce.
Mm-hmm.
They're trying to take for that center guy from Duke. I think a lot of teams are.
Cooper Flag?
Like,
No, not Cooper Flag. Someone I don't know. Is it that 8-footer?
I think so.
I think Cooper Flag's the number one pick.
Lakers are gonna get the number one pick somehow.
Yeah,
Unless,
in 2032.
unless,
LeBron probably be a Laker by then.
unless he wants to go to, I don't know. I'm not trying to bring up anything to get a first round pick. But
No. Sean, would you stop watching basketball if LeBron's playing until he's 50?
I'll stop watching basketball if LeBron owned the Lakers, man.
Oh yeah.
That's the biggest FU I face. I'm like, damn, man.
Yeah, if LeBron got the Lakers, I would be like, I'm done.
My spirit will be crushed. I was
Yeah.
just like, man, it's over.
that's
Because he's-
I'll be telling my future sons, like, hey, I'm not letting you watch basketball anymore. No more basketball in this house. It's
Yeah.
baseball, and
Football.
that's about it.
Oh.
Baseball and football. Well, not really football, I'd rather prefer for baseball because they got more money.
You already know what happened to
So-
football. Chiefs are gonna win it. They're gonna act like they still being excited, and then they're gonna show Taylor Swift on TV, and then Travis Kelce hugging Taylor Swift, and then they're like the
just
goals.
not that many. I think.
Man, you really hate the Chiefs. They the new Patriots.
Yeah, they are.
I mean, who doesn't hate the Chiefs?
I don't, even though they're in our division.
I don't hate
I
the
don't.
Chiefs.
I don't like the Chiefs. Hell no.
I don't hate the Chiefs. You know what I mean? They're winning so far. They got the biggest. They got the best.
I don't care
quarterback
about
of all time.
I don't care about the division
Yeah.
rivals.
Don't. So even if the Chargers would dominate like this, you'd be irritated too.
Doesn't matter. I mean, that's just how a rivalry is.
I respect that.
That division is going to be very tough next year because I think the Raiders are going to get a Ben Johnson.
Yeah.
But
Well, I mean, the quarterbacks is going to be a competition anyway.
and then Denver's going to be playing good, but
Well, it depends if Bo Nix doesn't go in a sophomore slump.
and then until somebody beats the Chiefs in the division, they're still going to be the favorite to win it until somebody knocks.
I mean, they don't know how many years Travis Kelce has left after this year.
Yeah. But geez, man.
I know that's his favorite target, but I mean, if Kelce leaves, who's his favorite target then?
I'm going to be on the chat. I'm about to be out of here.
All right.
These guys.
Later. But yeah, it's going to be interesting for the playoffs. I feel like how do you feel like the Rams are going to do against the Eagles?
They don't like the cold weather. I can tell you that much.
Yeah. Okay. I feel like it's going to be competitive, and I feel like the Eagles are going to find a way to win.
I mean, I've seen them play against Green Bay in cold weather, and that did not turn out so well.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember that game. But yeah, I feel like Detroit and Washington's going to be a grind-out game. The defense.
Oh, Detroit got to stop that run game.
Yeah. And then what's the other one? Oh, Bills and Ravens. That's good.
That's a game with the whole weekend right there.
Yep. That's going to be a good one. But I just feel like the Texans and Chiefs game is going to be competitive. But Patrick Mahomes going to find a way to win somehow. It's going to be like a big
CJ Stroud better get out of that sophomore slump.
Yeah, but yeah, because when we faced the Texans last Saturday, just the O-line couldn't protect Herbert. Herbert threw headlight interceptions, but we had momentum in the first half. Then that 3rd and 16, boom.
I think they need a pass catcher more than anything.
Yeah, with Ladd McConkey though, he's been balling out. I think we need to go get T. Higgins because he's going to be free agent. We're going to have hella cap space.
Higgins or what's that guy? That's quite a bit of good receivers in this class.
Yeah. I think, like I know, my Chargers got bounced in the first round, but way Harbaugh brought us back from what we did last year, it's an improvement. So I'll take it. So I think Harbaugh.
The Jaguars really fell apart
Since that Charger win, since they came back.
Yeah.
I know. Ever since we gave up that 27-0 lead against the Jaguars.
That's crazy.
What has the Jaguars done since? Nothing.
No protection. They don't have an offensive line, to be honest. That's why
they don't. They gotta. So whatever coach is gonna go there, good luck. The Saints gonna get a new coach too. So a lot of coaches. You Cowboys, any coach that goes there it's just going to be Jerry Jones talking after the game for the coach,
Well, not just that, you got the Dak Prescott issue.
Yeah, but I think if Deion goes there, I think he's going to try to get his son to go there. I think that's what it is.
Well, the Cowboys better pony up.
Yeah, I think it's going to be Deion to the Cowboys or Deion to the Raiders. Tom Brady's in that organization, so he's going to try to get people in there.
Hey, maybe Ben Johnson is.
Yeah, Ben Johnson's a good offensive coordinator, but what quarterback would you guys want to get if you could get one in the draft? Because you guys are 6, right? 6th pick.
Man, I don't know because they need a lot of weapons. They need a wide receiver.
Mm-hmm.
They need offensive line to protect the quarterback. And I mean, they just need offense, period. Like no matter what position it is.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. But there's always a team that you don't expect to come out and get the number 1 pick or the 2nd pick. It happens every year, But we'll see. I know there's a quarterback from Miami. He's pretty good.
Unless the Niners don't pay Brock Purdy.
Oh yeah. Oh Brock Purdy. That'd be interesting. But we'll see, man. There's gonna be a lot of speculation. Draft, but yeah, man, I honestly think it's gonna be Chiefs and Eagles in the Super Bowl.
What, part 2?
Yeah. And if
I
they
mean,
did,
hey,
if
maybe Saquon. I don't know.
if the Chiefs did three-peat, bro, it'd be gotta give it to them. You know.
Unless they could stop Saquon Barkley. They didn't
Yeah.
have that guy on their team in that Super Bowl.
But what I noticed about the Chiefs, they turn up when it matters most because they're battle tested because they've been through so many championship games, playoff games. You know, even though the Chiefs are in my division as a Charger fan, just until somebody beats them, I, the Ravens, Bills. Okay, let's see it in the playoffs when it matters most through the trenches.
The
You
the
know,
the, the Ravens didn't. I mean,
I know they got Derrick Henry and stuff, but just something about Patrick Mahomes, man, he just gets it done somehow. Just he'll find a way to win. If it's like, say, if Ravens or Texans score with a minute left, 3 timeouts for the Chiefs. I'm like, okay, Chiefs are just gonna go make it look easy and win the game. They make it look so easy at times. I know this year they found ways to win, but just the way that they win, it just they win.
or maybe Buffalo's sick and tired of losing to that team.
Yeah, I know, right? You know, but that's part of sports. But if the Texans do upset the Chiefs, it's gonna be okay. Upset of the playoffs so far. You know.
Yeah, but I
Well, to be
think
honest, what woke up the Chiefs in the game against my team on Saturday was the media before the game. Oh, it's gonna be an easy win, a blowout, first round bye for the Chargers. I'm like, no, Texans are a good team. They got great defense. Sure
yeah, but,
enough,
yeah, but CJ had a sophomore slump this year.
yeah, he did. But he's in the playoffs. He in that second half he turned it up. Actually, that 3rd and 16 play where the ball went behind him, grabbed it.
Oh my goodness, that was crazy.
Yeah, and I said to my friend Daniel, he's a Charger fan. I go, this player here brought momentum to the Texans, and they scored off of that, and then couldn't recover. But we gave the ball right back to them. We forced a turnover. Herbert rolled out and just threw it in double coverage. Instead of doing a check down, the lineman coming across the middle. It's like, but it's okay. Not Tom Brady. Peyton Manning was 0-2 in his 5th season. Lamar Jackson was 0-2 in the playoffs, so it's like he's going through that little get over the hump thing. I think he will with Jim Harbaugh. I trust Jim Harbaugh is going to lead us, probably next year somewhere better.
I just think time of possession is important
Yeah.
against the better teams.
Yep. I agree. So I just feel like he's got to go through this to get better, and I feel like he'll learn from this to get better. But yeah. I know.
They just got to open up with the run game so that
Yep.
you won't be throwing so many incompletions and stopping the clock.
And beat the teams that I know we beat the teams they're supposed to be, but I feel like if we would have beat the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, the Ravens, and Chiefs, I think we would have got a higher seed. Probably.
I just think the run game ran out.
Yeah, it did. It did, but it's okay. I'm very optimistic about next season, but I'm actually encouraged because I think we're gonna go after some people that want to be our probably O-line. O-line and center, because against the Texans, our center could not guard anybody. So I think that's
that's what happened to the Vikings too. Yep.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, but hey, like I said, I'm happy to be a Charger fan again because I was almost like, I can't do this anymore. As soon as we get Harbaugh, But hey, I think Harbaugh will. Anywhere Harbaugh went, he won. I know, from San Diego to Stanford to Michigan to the Niners, he proves his winning every single year. So I expect the Chargers to be even better next year than they were last year.
He just has to win the Super Bowl. That's all he's missing.
Yep. And if the Chargers ever win a Super Bowl, if we don't win anything after that, I wouldn't care. I just want to at least get one Super Bowl. And it's LA, but for me, one, because man, I can't stand when Raider fans talk. Like certain Raider fans I know be talking the most shit.
Well, I mean,
It's a rivalry, man. I understand that, but just want to get one. Just want to get one before the Raiders. Like I feel like the Chargers will get one in Harbaugh era. You got to, because if we don't, then it's going to be officially the Chargers would be ever known.
The Raiders haven't been to Super Bowl in 2 decades. I mean,
they haven't won a playoff game in 22 years. I think I saw a stat that said that.
Yeah, the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like, what have the Like I know they got championships, Super Bowls, but
They just have the terrible front office. They
you
just
think it's
have.
Mark Davis?
I mean, he's part of it at this
Yeah,
point.
yeah, but he's winning with the Las Vegas Aces. Crazy.
Yeah, you could do good in one sport, but you can't do bad in the other sport.
I know, right? But I think Tom Brady, though, I think he's gonna bring great knowledge and winning, like
Yeah,
mindset.
just don't get Sam Darnold. Just don't.
Well, if they got Sam Darnold, I'd be like, no, I think they're gonna
Oh,
go for like a veteran quarterback, Russell Wilson, Justin Fields, maybe.
after I see Russell Wilson play, I don't want him on my team. Like,
Yeah.
I don't.
But yeah, man, it's gonna be interesting to see what the NFL, the Raiders have in store, Chargers, but it's gonna be a fun time for both of our teams in the offseason, man. But EQ, man, thank you for joining. Everybody, thank you for joining tonight. In a tough win, this has been your boy, Big Baby. I'm out.